Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, Canada and the United States. And you can't help but think back to the gold medal game in 2010. And I remember we worked together on that one. And before it started, you said, the one thing that the United States needs to achieve is respect from Canada. How do you feel they did?
Well, I think that they earned and gained a lot of respect, not only from Canada, but from all the different hockey countries, Doc. And when you are playing against the best, and that being Canada, you have to earn that respect. You have to play well and win. They didn't win, but I think they did a lot for their confidence and earned the respect from their arch rival.
Crosby's been an elite hockey player his whole life. He has battled against the Americans at the international level, and he certainly has respect for the opposition.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Jonathan Quick with the start, native of Milford, Connecticut, out of the University of Massachusetts, and the LA Kings farm system in Reading, Pennsylvania, and Manchester, New Hampshire, a two-time U.S. Olympian. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Chip to Pavelski. Long lead pass to Gaudreau. Gets that one on a cross. A shot. He scores! A brilliant goal. The Stars and Stripes are flying.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Team USA's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. In with it now. What a ripper! May not have intended it, but it hit it. Wonderful stop. Swung between the blue lines by Taylor Hall. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Feeds the point. Drives it. That hit somebody. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Into the attacking end. Forcing attention in deep. Now it's directed to McDonough. Cuts that pass off. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Skill play by Kessler. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. To McDavid. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. He just banned on it. He's got that point pass.
The Americans force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
A shot. Saved there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
McDavid's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
The Americans prevailing on the faceoff. Up to the point. Propelled to Shattenkirk. Pitching it to Marchand. Slid to Ben. Around through the corner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Shattenkirk's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Laid on to Besser. Lets it go. Save. On to Doughty. Directing that one to Marchand. Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Moving it to Doughty. Dogged determination there by Bergeron. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit.
They score!
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
Just over 8 minutes to be played here in the first. Team USA's got the lead in this game 2-0. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win.
Max Pacioretty, assisted by
Chip to Gaudreau. Trying to go to Kane. Brings it in for an attack. Puts one on. Terrific score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The United States have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
Team Canada's got it off the draw at center. He takes that point pass. Tremendous hit.
Taves with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Terrific fake out. Toward the net. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And they've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Using the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Punched away. Price got the whistle and a rest. We're just under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. USA's up their margin in this game to 3. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Propelled to Kessel. Shoots it on. Blockered away. Possession in the zone. Cranks a shot. Can't get a shot on. Recollected. Open ice hitting is not dead.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Nicely received at the point. Crashed into him in open ice. Missed just wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, it just puts it wider than that.
Gets it back. Van Riemsdyk skating out of his own end. Looking to Kessel. And they are in. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Got it at the point.
1 minute left in the first period.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Wonderful save. 11 seconds up on the clock. Look out, the hits are coming.
Subban's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
The Canadians are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Team USA's
Want to continue where they left off. Strong possession in the first, got them a stable lead coming into the second.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Puck is thrown to Kane. Steps in from the neutral zone. Look out, here it goes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage at play.
These rivalry games are so much fun to play. You don't like the opposition, you know they're never going to back off, and you make certain that you never do too. They're generally the most physical games you'll play all year.
Nice face-off win. Wonderful save.
Price can't do much more in goal than he has. He's upheld his end of the bargain. Now he needs a little something from his offense.
Possession established. Good reach there. Is able to move on in. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Steals that pass.
The Americans have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Thinking attack here. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Seeks the corner. Wonderful play by the defense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. He scores! John Tavares.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Now you want your goalie to doesn't get that one, but I don't know what else he could have done.
The Canadians have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 20, John
Slid
Tavares.
to Kessler.
By number 88.
Oh, what a hit that one was! They score! A fast response, so what happens to the momentum now?
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Americans have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
U.S.A. goal. Scored by number 7.
The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. Flings it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
What a tremendous hit. Van Riemsdyk's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Team USA is getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good face-off win. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Collected by Bergeron. Many yards gained to Keith. Backhander to the net. Good save there. Laid on to Keith. They're getting ready to strike. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? A shot. Really quick grab. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. The Canadians have us back even after that penalty kill.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
And now it's directed to Stamkos. Steals that pass at center. Pitching it to Kessler. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. That shot came from right in front. Canada's getting a minor. And the call is boarded.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, broke it up. Didn't get a thing of that one. Directing that one to Subban. Pitching this one to Taves. Big collision in the middle of the ice.
You go through that.
He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
The Canadians are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Moving it to Taves. Team Canada's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Great move in the slot. Not a good shot.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Kessel's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The United States could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Team USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
Trying to go to Keith.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 33
Bumped, loses. Directed on. Pad save. Great chance, but he missed. Gains the zone. Played towards the corner by Patrice Bergeron. Save! Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And angled to Pavelski. On to Kessel. Passing one off now to Eichel. Muscled long to Shattenkirk. A terrific scoring chance denied. The United States failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. A howitzer save. Kane's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Crosby's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Over 3 minutes to go. Team Canada's just gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Canada's in possession along the boards. Leads that charge into the zone.
Petrangelo's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Kessler. The United States charges up the wing. A hit that can make you mad.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Subban's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Okay, they win the draw. A shot. No!
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
U.S.A.'s power. He scores! Weber.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's a beautiful goal. Great deke around the defender, and then he lays this beauty right on the tape to his teammate, who was able to score.
The Canadians are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 6.
Team Canada's on the move along the boards. It's dumped in.
By number 2.
McDonough's looking to lead.
18 minutes, 49
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Waffle boarded. Looking to Stamkos. Good intercept of the pass.
The Americans force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
And tonight, the home team Blunt is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's, proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 70 stores and 14 restaurants.
The Canadians are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team USA's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
Keith's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Lots on that to McDonough. Score! A great goal for the Americans.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. The Americans lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Canadians are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 55 seconds.
Just past 3 minutes have gone by in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Clips that wrist shot. A shot off his head.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Back to the point. Crosby's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kessler's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Snapping a pass to Sagan. Crosses that line. Points it. It's a point hammer shot. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Team Canada's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cleared back out by Ryan Suter. Power play time running. It's collected by Doughty. And now it's directed to Sagan. Slides it to the point. Good try there. Wonderful save. Matthews has got it. Can he get it out of there? The Canadians' long power play is over. They got nada.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
And the players collide in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Skates it into the zone. Swept on to Giroux. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he's hammered. Gains that offensive line. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Good pass off the boards. front. That one is pointed to him. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. One-timer. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lets it go. A dangerous shot off the mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Team USA have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Wrister from the slot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Doughty. Long lead pass to Jamie Benn. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Team USA is moving the puck in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving it to Burns. Shoots one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. With a shot. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Wheeler's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
Just a little over 4 minutes still to be skated. The Canadians have struck. Maybe they can get another. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Steps across that line. Good intercept. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Fantastic poke check by Duncan Keith. Passing one off now to Giroux. Trying for it. And a save. Looks from the corner. Chip to McDavid. Airborne to Giroux. Blocked. Pass attempt to Carlson. Looking to Gaudreau. And he is reefed.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Propelled to Tavares. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Nobody's back down at all, guys. Each team started really aggressively in the first period. It went that way right through the middle portion. And now as we get late in the game, they're ramping it up even to another level.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Good intercept in his own end. The Canadians empty their net. He's at the bench. He scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk.
Ryan Kessler, time of the goal, 19
Driving in from no man's land. Moves it to the corner. And he is closed off emphatically.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
The Canadians yank their goalie to try and get this back. Big drive. Wow, what a glove save. A huge win at that end of the ice. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Canadians gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers, didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played, but when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.